it's come to my attention, some people on here are lacking a bit of general life game, a bit of generalised game, business game, personal life, OFM game essentially, or more predominantly, because people just don't seem to be doing the right things, you know, lost in life. People are going from side hustle to side hustle, getting shiny object syndrome. They might be doing dropshipping one week, SMMA the next, and they're really not making any progress or enough progress. Whereas if you found one hustle, OFM, you might be able to just actually see enough small wins on the board so that you can double down. You might be able to start generating some cash a lot earlier on to be able to go through with the business model. And this is what I think a lot of people don't understand is, yeah, great, you might want to do SMMA because you can get information for free online and you can get, you know, my man's got a course and he's doing well. That doesn't mean that you're going to, right? You're going to get finessed by these big charlatan educators online, and what that means is just fake gurus who don't really do what they say they do, or they do maybe have the business model, but they generated cash one time and it's not as profitable as they say it is, or it's not as easy as they say it is. Whereas with OFM, and I'm obviously going to be biased towards it, but it changed my life. But it's not only my life that it's changed. I've got 200 members in my private group, and I would say probably 50% of them are making 10k a month. And again, if you think I'm chatting shit, wherever it is, you know, in my Telegram below, I've got a plethora of screenshots and testimonials of people showing how easy this business model is, but only when you understand what you're doing. Because a lot of people in any realm, I'm always going to relate it back to OFM, they're getting like, oh yeah, well, I'm just going to try and scale up to 10k a month first before I join the group. How are you doing that, bro? How are you going to scale without even knowing what to do? You're just going to think that you're going to exist in life and 10k a month is going to come to you. Really stupid, but nonetheless, a lot of people that take the action and make that investment in self get praised not only by the information they get access to, the network they get access to, but the money gods. The money gods are going to reward them for doing so. So yeah, super good to see the guys in the group, you know, blowing up. It's a more general business game. Like I say, people are lost. You need to pick one hustle and focus on it wholeheartedly until you make it work, or until you've given it significant enough time, attention, and effort so that you know it's not for you. Because jumping from business model to business model, you will just make zero progress and you end up wasting time. The only asset you really truly have, and the only one that you are genuinely never getting back. That's why you need to utilize it so effectively, and utilize it now, because so many people will be like, oh, well, I can just do it tomorrow. I can do it next week, right? And then that happens again, and it happens again. All of a sudden, you're halfway through the year. We're 4 months into the year. How much progress have you made? 5 months. How much progress have you made? Not enough, right? I'm out here in Dubai. I moved to Dubai this year because I can, because I was putting in the work all of last year in the right direction, with the right people, with around the right people, good network, strong network. It's all good knowing a few people, but how strong are them relationships you have? Are they strong enough? Are they strong enough to, you know, call upon someone when you have a problem and it can go ahead and be sorted out? Probably not. So again, like I say, consider where you're diverting your attention and focus. Are you sitting there on TikTok scrolling each evening, or are you sitting there behind your desk working out what is on the to-do list in order to actually make progress? A lot of people don't. A lot of people, and also don't have a filled up to-do list. This is another big thing I see. Don't have a filled up to-do list. A 100 thing to-do list isn't fun, bro. Don't give yourself more unnecessary work. 9 times out of 10, there's 3 or 4 tasks on that to-do list which you can prioritize and get done today, tomorrow, and you'll make 3 times more progress than just doing all of the bullshit tasks you put on there. So again, priority of time, attention, and effort. Where are you prioritizing your time? Where are you prioritizing your daily actions? And this is another thing that I see in the industry as well. People just focusing too much on bullshit, and they end up never making any progress.
How long ago did you start OFM?
So relaying the question back here from my good friend, so I started OFM 1.5 years ago. Yeah, around 18, 19 months ago. And you can see the journey that we've been on has been insane, but in just a matter of 19 months, I've been able to change not only my life, my family's life, my good friends around me life, and it would never have been possible beforehand.
How long did it take you to get to the point you are now?
Okay, so to get to the point where we are now, because we've been at a very good level for a long time now, I would say it took us 3 months to blow up.
Rapid results.
Rapid results, correct. So in that 3 months, the thing that separated us from everyone else, why a lot of people don't make so much progress, because we was carrying out the right tasks every single time. So we was carrying out the right task every single time, because we was waking up every day, we was working out what was priority to do on the to-do list, split testing a load of different things, because we didn't have a mentor, I didn't have a course or group to follow, because no one in the industry was good enough. So I had, my daily actions, we was trying a lot of things, and because we took such massive action, 22-hour days, putting that time and attention in where it needs to be done, in order to scale up the fastest. So that's how we was able to figure out how to recruit models most effectively, because we tried everything, we saw what worked, and we doubled down, as you should too. It's easy when you know what you're doing, and I'm giving you the game here away for free. When you just take it in, and not only just take it in, oh, Mason's dropped some game, great, amazing, actually utilize the things I'm telling you. Go out and do these daily actions. Maybe then you'll make some big progress, and once you start making the big progress, it's good, because what you can do after that is scale up even more, and you just consistently do this over a matter of time, and you're going to be able to, 5, 10x your business.